Hello guys, good evening. So let's talk about division of polynomials, and this time it's the synthetic method, okay, of division. But before that, let's go and answer fast break number 3 from our last topic, long division. The problem is 24x cubed minus 31x squared minus 71x minus 25, okay, divided by the quantity of 8x plus 3. So we're going to answer this using the long division. Do you still remember how to do it? I hope you still remember how to do it, guys. So let's rewrite the expression. So first, you need to ensure that your powers, okay, of your exponents are in descending order, and then ensure that they are complete, okay? So let's rewrite. We have 24x cubed minus 31, x squared minus 71x minus 25 divided by 8x plus 3. So, dividend, first term, divided by divisor, first term. Okay? 24x cubed divided by 8x, you have 3x squared. Okay? 3x squared times 8x, you have 24x cubed. 3x squared times 3, you have 9, positive 9x squared. Now, subtract them. Okay? So, 24x cubed minus 24x cubed, 0 or cancel. Then, negative 31x squared minus 9x squared, you have 40. Negative 40, I mean. X squared. And then you bring down your 71, negative 71x. Okay, repeat the process. Negative 40x squared divided by 8x. You have negative 5x. And then multiply. Negative 5x times 8x, we have negative 40x squared. Okay, negative 5x times positive 3, negative 15x. And then, because we're going to subtract them, change the sign to positive and then positive. Okay? Negative 40x squared plus 40x squared, 0 or cancel. Negative 71x plus 15x, we have, okay, you may use your calculator here, but I've got negative 56x. Okay? Did you get the same answer? And then bring down negative 25. And then repeat the process. Negative 56x divided by 8x, we have negative 7. Correct? And then negative 7 times positive 8x, you have negative 56x. Negative 7 times positive 3, we have negative 21. And then subtract, therefore changing the sign. Okay? So, negative 56x plus 56x, that's 0 or cancel. And then negative 25 plus 21, we have negative 4. Okay, integers. Negative and positive follow the sign or copy the sign of the larger number. Okay, so negative 4 is your remainder. Remainder. So, how are we going to write this answer now? So, we have 3x squared minus 5x minus 7, okay, that's 7, minus 4, okay, over the divisor, 8x plus 3. This is your final answer. Okay? I hope that's clear, guys. So let's move on to our topic for tonight, synthetic division. So how are we going to do it? Remember coefficient, guys. Coefficient. That's the number, okay, from each term. In here, there's invisible 1. So you have 1. The coefficients are 1, negative 9, 27, and negative 27. Alright, so we're going to rewrite them here. 1, negative 9, 27, and negative 27. How about your divisor? X minus 3, right? We can say that x minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to 3. What did you notice? In here, negative 3 has become positive. So just change the sign. Negative 3, change it to positive 3. or just put 3. Alright? Because it's negative in here, it becomes positive. I hope that's clear, guys. Let's proceed. So first step in your synthetic division. So bring down 1 and then multiply. 3 times 1, 3. Okay? And then add. Negative 9 plus 3, negative 6. And then multiply. Negative 6 times 3, negative 18. And then add. We have 9. Okay? 27 plus 18 or 27 minus 18, 9. Okay? 9 times 3, 27. Plus negative 27, 0. Okay? So, what's next? Divide your variables, including the power, with the first term. So, x cubed divided by x, x squared. X squared divided by x, x. Okay? Then positive. X divided by x, 1. Oh, okay? So we write nothing there. So that's your answer, guys. Okay? Actually, rewrite it. X squared minus 6x plus 9. This is your final answer. We don't tend to write this one. Okay? The coefficient one. Alright? Or simply, what did you notice? We wrote the powers in descending order, but one less power from your dividend. Okay guys, for this example number 2, we have 3x raised to 4 minus 5x squared plus 6 divided by the quantity of x minus 2. So we have the power of 4 and the power of 2, but we don't have the powers of 3 and 1. Remember, they should be complete. Okay, and then you have x minus 2 here. So let's rewrite this first expression, your dividend. So we have 3x raised to 4, if you remember the long method, plus 0 x cubed, okay, remember that, minus 5x squared plus 0x plus 6. Okay, so this is the complete form. So let's identify the coefficients. We have 3, we have 0, negative 5, 0, and 6. What about your divisor? So we have x minus 2 is equal to 0. This is the long process. Therefore, x is equal to 2. Change the sign to positive 2. So I'll write here. Okay, guys, I'll write here. If it's negative 2 here, make it positive 2 there. Alright, let's go. So bring down 3. 2 times 3, 6. Okay? 6 plus 0, 6. 6 times 2, 12. Plus 5, minus 5, 7. 7 times 2, 14. Plus 0, 14. 14 times 2, 28. Plus 6, 34. Okay? And then, divide your variables. X raised to 4 divided by x, x cubed. Okay? Plus, x cubed divided by x, x squared. X squared divided by x, x. Okay, this is positive. This is positive. X divided by x, 1. So I may not write anything there. That's 14. And then this is your remainder. Okay? How do we write the remainder? So plus 34 over your divisor. Okay, copy your divisor. X minus 2. This is your final answer. Okay, I hope that's clear. We've expanded the expression. Okay, so we've got your powers of 3 and 1. Okay, and then we identified the coefficients. And then we did the process. So when you write your remainder, it's similar to how you do it in your long division. Okay, remainder divided by the divisor, which is x minus 2. Okay, guys? Right, moving on to the last example. We have example number 3, 2x cubed plus x squared plus 4x minus 15 divided by 2x minus 3. Okay. So let's identify the coefficients. But before that, let's ensure they've got the correct powers. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, happy? Yes. So find the coefficients and write them down. So we have 2, we have 1, we have 4, and we have negative 15. Okay, how about this one? So long method, you have 2x minus 3 equals 0. Okay, x is equal to positive 3 over 2. Okay, negative in here, make it positive there. So negative 3, write 3. And then this coefficient here becomes the denominator. Okay, 3 over 2. Alright, I hope that's clear. Negative 3 has become positive 3, and then the number 2, we've written it down as the denominator. So 3 over 2. Okay, bring down 2. 2 times 3 over 2. Okay, so 2 times 3 over 2. Okay, cancel, cancel. 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 times 3 over 2. Okay, I'm just writing it here for your visual. Cancel. 2. 2 times 3, 6. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 times 3 over 2. Okay, cancel. 5. 5 times 3, 15. Minus 15, 0. And then divide your variables, x cubed over, or divided by x, x squared. X squared divided by x, x. And then you can no longer, x divided by x, 1. And remainder, 0. So you don't have to write this one. Okay, so this is positive, this is positive. Okay, so you have 2x squared plus 4x plus 10. But take note, what do you notice here? They're all divisible by 2. Okay, if you divide them by 2, you have x squared plus 2x plus 5. And that's your final answer. Okay guys, is that clear? I hope it's clear how we got 3 over 2. So negative 3, change the sign, positive. And then the 2 coefficient here, we've put it as the denominator. That's what happened there. But the process remains the same. Okay? That's synthetic division. Okay, I hope you've picked up something new. I hope it's clear. Any questions, feel free to ask. So I'll leave you with fast break number 4. You answer this on your own, and then we'll answer this together on our next video. Okay, so it's 3x cubed plus 9x squared minus x minus 14 divided by the quantity of x plus 2. So find the answer, and I'll see you on our next video. Okay, have a good evening and bye for now.